Yeah. So one thing I wanted to get to, Tracy, is this whole narrative. I've been interviewed now a couple times by the Journal about the Albuquerque Journal, and I appreciate that. I mean, I hope I'm adding some value to the stories we're doing on real estate here. And one of the questions that always comes up, and I heard it again on a podcast. I know I drove to Grants and back the other day, and both directions I listened to podcasts from housing economists and people like that. That's what I do for fun.
I know.
Anyway,
I love that I wasn't in the car.
That's why I was able to do it. This whole idea that, that's the Californians came, where are the buyers coming from? We keep hearing that. Where are all these people coming from? Where are
Everybody
these people?
says, the Californians are all coming here and buying our houses with cash, especially luxury.
And we hear that from our friends that are agents in Austin. We hear that from, it's everywhere. It's everywhere in the country. The one person I was listening to there in Sacramento, and they're saying, well, it's all those Bay Area people coming to Sacramento. Well, it's partly that, but the dirty little secret, it's not even really a dirty little secret. It's just the reality is most of the demand that we have in our markets is coming from within.
Right.
It's not, people coming from elsewhere. It's just households getting formed, people not wanting to live stacked on top of each other in apartment buildings anymore, the lack of rentals, and we're going to talk about that in a second. And so it's this whole narrative that it's those other people coming in and stealing our affordable homes. It's like, well, no, I think you need to let that go, because there's always going to be people coming in and out of markets, but you can't say, because it breaks down when you realize that this is happening in every market around the country except New York and except San Francisco.
They're all saying something else because people aren't flocking there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody else says, the New Yorkers are buying all our property, or everybody from California is coming and buying our property.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have to do a poll of our most recent buyers, Tego, and just kind of see where they're from. I mean, we know generally.
We have a pretty good idea.
I would say probably 90%, 85, 90% at least are local.
Yeah.
Or they were in New Mexico and are coming back to New Mexico for some reason.
Yeah. So